again here with building the Gundam Heavy Arms. If you've been here or not, we're going to go ahead and show you exactly what we did over the past few times that we've done it. So once again, I'll show off everything, so don't worry. So we got the whole top half done. Pretty sweet, including the arms and everything. And then we also have the waist done. So really we're just finishing with the legs. Welcome in, welcome in. And so we have the waist again, which do have some cool little features. They also have missile pods in them as well. Let's see, guys. And then we got the legs done, and we got one of these missile pods done as well. But we haven't done the other one yet, so we'll get that moving today as well. After all, we're gonna push to try and finish everything, so. And then we'll choose the next Gundam model as well, chat. So I actually have a poll up on the community tab on my YouTube channel. And if you would go there and do that, that would be awesome. But I'll tell you the choices right now anyways. We have the Tall Geese 3. This is an old model that I haven't finished yet. So I would like to do that one of these times. And that one's actually cool because you could make it the Tall Geese 1, 2, or 3. It's kind of cool multi-choice one. But we also have the Gundam Sandrock as well as a choice. And we also have, I know it's a lot of people's favorites, the Gundam Death Scythe Hell as well. So we'll go ahead and vote on that. And I'll also ask you guys again before we leave. And let's just get building. Alright. So let's see. We were building the legs missile pods. That's what we were doing last time. Alright. I think. Let me double check here, chat. I think that's where we left off. Because that would be the left leg, which we assembled. Yep. Yep. Alright, so that's where we're at. So we need D6 and D7. So we're going to reassemble that missile pod. So it'll be this guy, these guys right here. Got to be careful not to break certain parts off. Then we got to clean it up a little bit. So we'll go ahead and do that. How you been doing, chat? How you been doing today? Everything been good? Do anything exciting? So we got that one. We might as well just take them both out. We already know we need them all. Yeah, I actually had a few rough days here recently, chat. Just all day doing stuff. Like yesterday, I went to work at 10 o'clock, and then I didn't get done basically without any rest at all until 1 o'clock. Playing pool last night. And this lady was so slow, it was ridiculous. We spent an hour playing one game. One game, not a match, chat. A match would be like 3 games. She was so slow, it was ridiculous. And, let's see. Also, I know you guys missed me on Thursday, and I do apologize for that, but what happened was I got home after work, and as soon as I went to relax for like, 15, 20 minutes, I fell asleep, and I did not wake up again until the very next day, until I had to go to work again. So, I do apologize for that, but there was nothing I could do about that. Let's get this a little clean up too. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, chat. I did forget to take me off of Wi-Fi. I have to take myself off Wi-Fi every single time I stream because it just doesn't like it. For whatever reason, it doesn't like it. So, yeah. Anyways, we're back. So, you guys haven't missed much. I see someone has joined in again. So I'm going to give you a quick little overview of what we've been doing. So what we have here is we got what we did the last few times right here. And then we have the waist section here. Built all of that. We built the legs with all the missile pods and all that opening up. And we're currently building the last one of these right now. See, it'll go on this side right here. And anyways, let's keep on going here. So we got first step is to put them together. There we go, together. And next it wants us to put the missiles on. So we are looking for F. This right here. And 17. Yep. So it wants us to put these little guys in. So we'll go ahead and do that. How you guys doing tonight? Or today, I should say. Anybody doing anything cool or crazy or fun? And just so you guys know, we will probably finish this kit tonight, or today, excuse me. We will finish it today, and we'll pick another Gundam. So we have the Gundam Sandrock, and we also have the Gundam Death Scythe Hell, as well as a Tallgeese 3, which is an older kit, but it also can be any of the Tallgeese, which is pretty awesome. And I was thinking about finishing that as well. I have a poll down in my community section. If you guys haven't checked me out, Zafaritas on YouTube, go down there and vote for whichever one you want to see built next. Alright, now we got those all cleaned up. We gotta stick them right up on in there. So let's see. There we go. There we go, chat. We gotta put the covers on, but not until after we get these other pieces together. The little covers here that'll go over those missiles. Alright, so we got that one. Let's get this one out here. Give it a little quick shave. There we go. And the last two. Give him a quick shave, and I think that's it for that sheet. Yep. Nothing else on there, so that one is garbage. We're finally done with our first full sheet, chat. They've done a pretty good job about spreading out the sheets so that you can you still need everything. I mean, we even still have 2 PCs right here, 2 PC pieces right here. But I'm sure those will be gone here pretty soon. Give these a little shave, and then we'll start assembly. Alright. So we also need XB31. So 31 are these guys right here, these small little guys down here. Alright. And then I also need D4. Although I'm pretty sure we just finished these. So that can't be right. Oh yeah, no, yeah, we already pulled those up. That's why. Yeah. D4 is these double ones. These guys right here. These guys. Alright. Figured it out, chat. Here we go. Oh, I've got the wrong one. So apparently there is more than one of those. Pretty sure, because I don't think it'll fit the way we want it to. Oh, maybe it will. Never mind. I'm wrong, chat. I'm wrong. I'm just being dumb with the orientation. See if I can't show you guys. So this little nub on the side here, it has one little notch for it to fit in there perfectly. We did forget to clean it up a little bit, so we're going to do that really quickly. Although this makes it a lot easier, because we actually have something to hold on to. Because we want it to fit good. There we go. And then we have it just kind of, okay, so D13, which is the small ones. And then we have XB33, so we need that as well. XB33. Must be the other XB. Yep, this one right here. If you got any questions, chat, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And I don't know if you guys started playing the new Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy 16. Man, it is good. I was having a hard time putting it down. Before I even realized it last on Wednesday chat, it was 5.5 hours. It was nuts. I was having way too much fun. I'm really, really enjoying that game. It is really good. It's very hard if you make it hard for yourself. But they also have a story-driven thing where you can put on some accessories and make the game easier for yourself if you just want the story. I highly recommend the game. It is very fun. I'm loving it. Although we gotta finish Dot Hack. I want to finish that last game of Dot Hack. Even though the animation's not all that great, it looks like they stopped really caring about it on the last game because it's technically over, but it's not because the story's not over yet. But they seem to just stop caring because the quality was really, really good during the first 3 games, but then they got real bad on that very last one. Like, it's almost like stop motion almost. It kind of irritates me. It really does. Honestly, I didn't like the new Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse because it was the same kind of animation style, and I just don't like that kind of animation style. It irritates me. I don't know why, but it does. It irritates me. I just don't like it. Alright, and then we have to, let's see, we have do these ones too as well, so we'll get those out. Yeah, we don't. Alright. Let's give it a quick little shave. But yeah, anyway, chat. I know they call it an art style. It's just, sure, it's an art style. It's just a bad one, in my opinion. Why would you not just make it smooth animation? I just don't get it. I get you want the aesthetic of the comics or whatever, but it's not one. Stop trying to make it one. It's not a comic. Alright. So now we gotta put them on. Let's see. We'll just wing it here, chat. We'll wing it. We'll figure it out by winging it. Alright, so it's that way for that one. There we go for that one. I think this one will be the bottom. Yep. Shit. Alright, there we go, chat. So we got the panels on. I'm gonna throw them on there. I believe... Let's see, it wants... the 2 on the top. Yep. So that's right. And then I think it wants it the opposite way, the other way. Uh-oh. Accidentally took that off. There we go. And there we go, chat. More missile pods. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, did anybody see the new trailer for the new One Piece live action? I don't know, chat. I think it'll be alright. I don't think it'll be the greatest thing in the world, but I think it'll be alright. I think it won't be the worst thing. I mean, yes, nothing is going to be the same. Not everything is going to be the same. It's just never not going to work that way. I mean, I'm not even worried that Sanji doesn't have eyebrows. I'm not worried that, you know, about Nami's boobs being smaller. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about any of that. I think it's going to be good. The actors seem really good. I think it'll be fine. And the fact that Oda has been putting so much work into it and making sure that everything goes the way that he wants it to go. I mean, as much as he can. Like, the thing about the shoes, there's nothing he can do about the shoes, okay? There's nothing he can do about it. It's Netflix. It's their policy on doing stunts. And you know what? It makes sense. It's shoes. Who cares? Yeah, Luffy doesn't wear shoes, but so what? We're going to have to deal with it. It'll be fine. Just ignore the fact of that. Put it in your head canon that he's wearing sandals. You'll be fine. I think the animation looks pretty good. I mean, I was worried a little bit about, you know, the, I was worried about how his powers are gonna work, but I think it's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. Alright, chat, so now we need to make... What is this that we're making? It just says bottom, chat. It literally says bottom right on it. I don't know. It says bottom. I know it's reversed for you guys, but that's what it says. Alright, well, we need XB30. You guys have any thoughts on that? On the new One Piece live action? I mean, the guy who plays Zoro is guy who did Rurouni Kenshin. And I have to say, he is a damn good swordsman, for real, like in real life. He is trained very, very hard. I can tell. He is an actual good swordsman and a Chad. I am very excited to see his roles as Zoro. I think it's going to be fantastic. Personally, just for his particular thing. I mean, I think it'll be alright. Usopp is interesting, not having the nose, but let's be real. The nose would have been weird if you put it in it. It just would have been weird. Alright, so we have an XB30. We need C11, which is one of these red ones. One of these guys right here. I know it's a little hard to see, especially with me in the background. Being all red and all. And the guy who plays Sanji, I saw, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I saw that the way that he was training for the role to be Sanji, he has taken a huge step in learning martial arts like that. Like, he's good too. I think it's going to be really good, action-wise. I think it will be totally fine. Now, I don't know anything about the girl who plays Nami, so I don't know how her fighting's gonna go in the show. I mean, she should be. I mean, it's gonna be Arlong Park, the end, right? So, I mean, she will be doing something. Alright, let's see here. So it goes like this, if I'm not mistaken. And how do you... Oh, it's the other way. I got it. Aha. We did it. We figured it out, chat. We figured it out. Still got one more thing to do with it. We need F14. And I'm kind of glad that they're not going to put Chopper in there. I don't know how they would do that, to be honest. That would be really weird. Would he be all CGI? I don't know. And then how would they do Monster Point? Like, how would they do that? I don't know if it would be very good. I would be interested to find out. But it's very weird. Yeah, 14, that'll be this guy. It'll be more missiles here, chat. More missiles. And how would they do the 1000 Sunny? Are they just gonna build a 1000 Sunny that has all that crazy mechanisms and stuff? Like, how would they do that? How would they make that work, I wonder? Would they just make it CGI? Alright, we cleaned that all up. And it wants to put it here, I think. Or was it the other way? Oh, you know what? It's the other way. They want us to put it the other way. It was a left or right situation there, chat. Left or right. I wasn't sure which way they wanted it to go. But there we go. Now we got some missiles on here. It'll, brightness go up. There we go. Now, whatever this is... Oh, okay. This is part of the belt, I guess. Part of the waist. Okay. And let's see here. Oh, we're finally using some of those A pieces. Okay. I figured that was all going to be for the guns, but I guess not. Alright, so we need C3. So we need another red piece. One of these. One of these guys right here. But yeah, anyways, chat. I mean, typically, live action anime shows don't really work out that well. But, I mean, they will eventually make it worth it if they can figure out what their problem is. Which we have already figured out what their problem is. Their problem is they like to compromise too much of the material. I mean, that's just Hollywood, Netflix, garbage opinions of them trying to make things their own stuff. Which is fine. I mean, just add music, whatever, to make it your own, but you can't just, like, take a source material and be like, well, I just want to change everything. Like they're doing with The Witcher, right? So Henry Cavill, I don't know if you guys have heard, is now no longer a part of it. So that'll be interesting. I don't know what's going on with that. I stopped watching it a long time ago, but I knew something like that was going to happen. I don't know. I just knew it was going to happen. And he told him from the beginning that that he was not gonna diverge from the roles from the books and the movies and the games. So now that they decided they want to go ahead and go to that direction, they said, "Okay, well, you're fired then." So he's gone. And they're just going to replace him and do whatever they want with it. Why do they think that's a good idea? I have no idea. It's just always a bad idea to do stupid things like that. Especially because now your fan base is going to hate you. What is the point of doing that? I mean, do you just want to be hated and then canceled? Like, just because you are arrogant? I mean, I don't know. I just think it's stupid, chat. I think it's stupid people being stupid people. Who just don't understand context of who their audience should be. It's just kind of weird. I don't know. Right. A26 is what we were looking for. Which are these white pieces. And we got a lot of them. They are very itty-bitty white pieces. They're going to be very hard to clean. You gotta be very careful here, chat. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. So it's just a touch of little bit of white here. What's going on here, which is gonna make it pop a little bit. See, chat? And we gotta put another one down here. Just gonna make it a little pop for the eyes. Let's see. So we got to do the other side too. Yep. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think we're gonna have to do this twice. Maybe. Yeah. No, we definitely gotta do it twice. However, it doesn't specify twice. But I think we're just gonna go ahead and do it twice. Because it does show two of them. I mean, this is the side that covers the waist here on the legs. Alright, let's see here. Alright, there we go. So we got the last little detail piece on here. There we go. So it looks pretty cool. However, how do you just have to pop the whole thing off in order to get to the missiles? Oh, okay. That's clever. So you just pull it off a little bit, and then it opens up to the missiles. Interesting. Alright. Okay, yeah. Literally the next step that I hadn't seen yet is literally just build another one. I don't know why they didn't just say ×2. It's whatever. But whatever. Well, we know how to build it, so let's do it. How you doing? How you doing? Would you like to see what we've been up to all this time? So basically what we've been doing is, I don't know if you've been here for any of the other streams, but if you haven't, we have done the whole, oh, if it'll, there we go. We've done the whole upper body, and then we've also done the waist, and we've done the legs, along with the missile pods here, which is pretty sweet. Lots of little tiny nooks and crannies filled with bombs and stuff, and what we just made right now is the little side spot here, and also has some little hidden missiles right in there. I know it's a little hard to see, but they're just right in there. And we're about to make another one of those, so you'll be able to see it, what we just did, but again. And we've also been talking about the live-action One Piece and the and about what's all going on there. I think it'll be pretty good. That's what I was thinking, because I've seen some of the actors, like the guy who plays Sanji and the guy who plays Zoro. The guy who plays Zoro is the swordsman from Rurouni Kenshin, and he did a great job with the choreography there. So I think he'll make a great swordsman in this one as well. Let's see. We also need XB30. That's right. It was XB30. This guy right here. And you know, I was just saying how I don't mind that they don't have Usopp's nose. I don't mind that he has to wear shoes. I think that's stupid. That's a stupid argument, in my opinion, of why people think it's going to be bad. Like, it's not a big deal that he has to wear shoes. He's going to be doing stunts, and I've seen him do a video of his stunts. He's a good stunt kid. Like, he really is. I've seen him do a bunch of crazy stuff. Like, it's fine that he wears shoes, as long as he's able to do that stuff. He's a fantastic stunt guy, for sure. I mean, yeah, his voice isn't the greatest either, but hey, it's fine. You can't have everything that you want. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work that way. We wish, but it just doesn't. Alright, so let's get those other pieces. We need this right here now. We also need the missiles as well. So we'll have to grab those as well. But we gotta clean this up, and then we'll put missiles on it. You guys have any opinions on the new One Piece live action? Any thoughts or anything? No? Or how about this, chat? Would you like to see like a live action Gundam? Like, that would be interesting. At least like a movie or something. Like, if they were to go full out like CG like they did with Cowboy Bebop, but Gundam, like, I think that might be interesting. I doubt they'll ever do it, but that would be interesting if they did. I think they wouldn't do it simply because it's very political, so I don't think they would do it. But I think that would be interesting. I would rather see Wing get done rather than maybe Seed. Well, Seed would be okay, I guess. But I definitely wouldn't want to see 00 or anything higher than that as a live action. I don't think that would go very well. Too much going on there. On this one, it's got to be the other way. This way. And then you have this to go on here. There we go. And then we will put these on. We need these itty bitty little vents to go on the side here. we do need all of them. I originally thought all of these were going to be for the gun, but nope. They're for the waist, which is interesting. Try and get a better little grip there. There we go. That's much better. Alright. So now we got cleaned up a bit. We just slap it right on there. Oh, we put it backwards though. Let's go the other way. There we go. So that's what we're going to end up doing with 3 more of them. Oh. Well, the good thing about this, about dropping one of these ones, is that they're white. They're a lot easier to find. Let's see if it's a little easier to shave these. No, not really. Maybe. Yeah, they are a lot easier to shave while it's on. It's good enough. Alright. We got 2 more to put on there, chat. 2 more of the same things. Alright, so there we go. We got the 3rd one. 3rd one is on. Alright. Let's make sure we put the other ones on correctly. Yeah, we did. Okay. Last one here, chat, and then we can, and then we'll be moving on to the backpack. After we assemble, of course, because it wants us to assemble the legs to the waist. So we gotta do that. Which we want to do anyways, because we want to be able to snap it all together here soon. You know, I always have mixed feelings about being done with one of my kids. I'm glad because it looks awesome, and it's finally done, but at the same time it sucks because, well, now I'm done. Now there's no more for me to build. I don't know how you guys feel that way, if you guys build models. Alright, so now it wants us to first put the legs on. So we'll do that. We'll put the legs on first. If I can get it to turn. There we go. Or wait, is that the correct way? might be the wrong way. Nope, it's the right way. I believe. Yeah. Yeah, we got it right. Just making sure, chat. We don't want to accidentally mount the waist backwards. That would not be good. Although I am kind of wondering... Oh, you know what? We missed a step on the legs one point. Alright. So we just gotta put them on. They're just B's. B14. I'm sure it'll be the other one. Yeah. I just realized that we forgot to put the knees on. I just realized that, Chad. That's kind of funny. No, we forgot to put the knees on. I mean, it'll literally just take a second. I mean, we are about to assemble, so we kind of want to put the knees on. Knees are important, especially in real life. You kind of need knees. All the knees. Clean up, and then we'll be done with it, chat. There we go. I call it good. And the knee goes on. Now the question is, yep, this way. Not even gonna bother looking at what it's supposed to be, chat. I'm just gonna do it. So there we go. Now we got the knee on. Now it doesn't look a little bit wonky. Clean that up. So is that empty? Oh, the only thing... No, there's a couple of things on here. But the only thing that's left on here is the beam saber handle and a little Troya Barton. That's all that's left on that. So we probably won't need it again. I mean, I'll probably take off the Troya Barton, but I don't know that I'll ever do anything with it. I don't paint very well, chat, so I mean, maybe we'll eventually do a painting stream. I don't know. We'll see. I've just never been very good at painting. Alright. Now we're back. Because now we got knees on. Alright. Anyways. So back to what we were doing, which was putting the legs on. Alright, so we got the legs on. Oh, the other legs came off. There. Alright, so now we got legs together. Now we just gotta put the sides on. Now we gotta figure out which ones are which again. Alright, so this one is the side. There we go, we got it. Alright. There we go. And there we go, chat. We got the lower half. Alright. So now it wants us to do the backpack. Yeah, it wants us to do the backpack before we put the whole thing together. Which is kind of strange, but whatever. Alright, so we need F-24. Yeah, F-24. Hey, we still have a lot of F pieces. $24. Where are you? I see 23. Oh, okay, these guys right here. And they are both 24s. So I'm assuming that we just got to do both of them. Yeah. Yeah, we're just doing it twice, so we might as well get both out. There we go. And then we'll clean them up real quick. You guys been watching anything crazy lately? Anything? I know there's a new anime season coming up here pretty soon. I'm actually not entirely certain what's all up coming up. I guess I should probably look into that, huh? It's probably a bunch of reruns, though. That would be my guess. Or, not reruns, but, I think, actually, no, I haven't finished listening to that Rant Cafe yet. Because, D&D was going on at the same time, so I didn't get to, listen to that whole thing with Animac and Truck-chan and all them. I think they had Anime Recon on as well. And they were talking about the new season coming up. I think they said that there was going to be some remakes of things, I think is what I remember. And then, I think that's about all where I got to, and then D&D was on, so I switched over to D&D. Which sucked, by the way, because it crashed, and then one of their computers crashed, and now we gotta wait till the next session. But that's alright. Things happen, but it was just, it sucked. I was like, no, I needed to know what happened next. But it was pretty funny, because it just kept looping the end of where it stopped, which was kind of interesting. So we have those, and then we need E29, E29 and 30. So we need that. Yep. So just both of these, easy enough. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watch Isekai D&D, but it is so good. I love all of Rustage's D&Ds. They're so good, all of them. Rustage is such a great DM, and the fact that they have so much fun during the episodes is really what makes those episodes, makes the series so good. Like, even if they don't know what they're doing or what their abilities are, they always make it so fun because they just come up with stuff on the spot. Like, it's just so funny. I honestly have a hard time picking who is my favorite for Isekai D&D. Schwabity is so good with his character Cody, but also the shark is so good. But Old Tony was amazing as well, which, rip Old Tony. Old Tony did die. Spoilers, if you haven't seen it. But don't worry. I mean, if you haven't seen it by now, just go check it out. By the time you get to anything crazy, you'll forget that it happened. Oh, and One Piece D&D ending, too. That one was crazy. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen any of Rustage's D&Ds, man, you gotta go check those out. They're so good. If you... Not necessarily if you like D&D in general, but if you love, like, awesome, crazy, good stories, that's what it's all about for me. Like, I've never played D&D, and really, they got me into it, and I just love the stories. They're so good. I hope they keep doing it, because, I mean, even after some of these other ones end, I hope they keep just making new ones, because they're so good. It might be this one. Yeah. So that's what we got here, chat, while we were talking. Yeah, I keep finding myself going back to listen to all the D&Ds every day for work. It is so good. Let's see here. What we have here is... Now we need F22, which is going to be the whole back part. So let's get that moving here. So F, what did we do with that? Alright. 22, so that's going to be this guy right here. Alright, so we have that. Oh, and we still need E26 and 25. I did miss that. Yeah, these guys right here. Both of them. There we go. Oh, and don't forget to eat, drink, stretch, and all that good stuff, chat. We are going to take a little break here very shortly. And then come back to it. Because we have to remember to stretch. If you don't stretch, you might hurt yourself, and that's not good. Don't hurt yourself, chat. Don't starve yourself. Don't go without drinking or eating. It's all really bad for you. Alright, so these go actually on here. And still trying to figure out how. Okay, so this little nub right here, I know you guys can't really see it, but the little nub there, it's gonna go right in here. So we got one of them as part of it, part of the backpack. Alright, and then we gotta do the same thing with the other one. There we go. And then you're just gonna stick right on to the backpack part. So but onto here. Onto this guy right here. Yeah, I gotta make sure I put them on the right sides. If I don't, it's gonna screw it all up. But I think we got it right here. So that's what it's supposed to look like. And now we gotta move to the next page. Alright. Well, 3 more steps, chat. And then it'll be final assembled, and then we'll start working on the weapons. Hell yeah. So we're gonna finish the we're gonna final assemble. That's what we're gonna do, chat, and then we'll take a quick break. But yeah, here we go. So we need E22. And that is this guy. And that's this guy right here. Oh. Yeah, this guy. It came off pretty easily. Didn't have to cut anything. But I do gotta clean it up now. Alright. So this one goes on. Yeah, it just goes in like here. Somehow. Yeah, there we go. That can't be all, can it? Well, I was about to say, yeah. Because it has to go through. Okay, so that isn't right. It has to go up somehow. Maybe it's got to go turned around. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. I had to turn around. Alright. So now we have this right here, chat. Let's see if I can get it closer and so you guys can see it. Alright. And then we got another cover piece, which is F23. That F guy. Here we go. So this guy right here. Alright. This one's going to be a little tough to clean up. There we go. Yeah, it's alright. Nobody will see it anyway. Alright, so we got to figure out orientation of this. There we go. Okay, so it was a little tough. We had to bend it a tiny bit just to get it to fit, but it's definitely what it was supposed to be. There you go, chat. Definitely was how it was supposed to be. Alright, so now we gotta put the verniers on, which are F28. All four of them. All these little verniers right here. And we'll try to clean them up just a little bit. Uh-oh. Where'd the last one go? Could have went anywhere, chat. Have to move. Let's see if we can find it. Well, the last time one of the pieces went in my pocket, which was interesting. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is, and I put my hand directly on it. There we go. Well, that wasn't too hard. We found it. Actually, this one doesn't need cleaning, so we'll just go ahead and throw it on. So let's see. They need to go right on these little nubs that you see there, chat. Oops. These ones right here. Go. Uh-oh, I accidentally took it off. I'm trying to clean it up a bit. Basically what I'm doing here, chat, is I'm kind of rubbing my fingernail on it to try and get it off. A little spot. There we go, we got it. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go, chat. We got the verniers on. And that's it. It just clicks right into the back here. Alright. It's trying to explain something to me here, chat, but not entirely certain what it wants. Because I don't read Japanese. I do have a translator, but unfortunately it's on the phone that we're using right now. So I'll have to get another one for that. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't think I have it on here. I think I only put it on the other one. Yeah, nope. I'll have to put another translator on my other phone so we can read some of these. Because it's explaining something. But I have no idea what it says right now. It's probably just an optional thing. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's just an optional thing for the arm. That's what I'm thinking. But anyways, we'll just move on to the final assemble, which we will need to make one more piece. So we need F-37 So let's get that. We do know where F is, roughly. Yeah, right here. Be this guy right here. XA12. So we need an XA12, which is this guy right here, which has all the other optional hands and stuff. And we need 12. Should be this guy right here, this big guy. Alright. I mean, there's really only one way this fits on here, chat, so... yeah. Come on. There we go. Got it. So there we go, chat, for the waist. Just the little connector piece that fits the top and the bottom together. Alright, so now we do have to make sure we put it on correctly. Yep. Okay. Now the tricky part will be putting it on in a way we don't disturb everything else. There we go. And we gotta take the bottom half and attach it to the top half, chat. And of course I just knocked the arm off. That's fine, I'll put it back on in a minute. Just make it easier. Oh, and the leg fell off. It's alright. Alright, there we go. Got that one on. Now we need to get this one on. There. Except the other leg is falling off, which is not fun. Oh, and it wants to not go in now. There we go. Ugh, what the heck, chat? It's because these keep twisting and moving. That's why. See if I can bring it up, make it a little bit better. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got final assembled, chat. Finally assembled. And we'll open everything up. Get a good view here. Now don't worry, chat. We still got all the weapons to take care of. But yeah. So there we go. We got it all. Oh, and the leg fell off again. I'll have to figure out some way to figure that out, chat. Make it a little bit better so they don't fall off. There's got to be something I'm missing here. Or they're not going in all the way or something. But yeah. We'll get that later. Because we're going to start off on the... we're going to start off on the... weapons when we come back, chat. Alright, so we'll BRB... We'll take about maybe 6-7 minutes, chat. So we'll be right back. Alright, chat, we're back. Alright. So now we're starting on the weapons. So the first thing is the army knife. So that'll be cool. Alright, just a few pieces. So we need H4, which will be the knife itself. I'll show you guys if it'll let me. And then break that out, clean it up. Alright, let's see if we can get a different angle. There we go. There we go. Now we have the army knife, which is pretty cool. You can kind of see that in the light it has like a little edge to it, which is pretty cool. We want to be very careful when we're cleaning it too, because we don't want to hit any of these spikes on it, any of the ridges, mess any of those up. There we go. Alright, so we have the knife, and then we need H1, 8. So it's all going to be on the same sheet that we just had, which is this guy right here. So we need 8 and 7. Which is both of these guys right here. See if we can get some leverage here. There we go. We got them both. There we go. Give them a quick little clean up here. There we go. Alright, so we got those all cleaned up, and we just got to put them together. So let's see here. It wants this one to have the blade on it. And what's cool about it is it does fold up. So that'll be pretty sweet. It does have that functionality. That he has in the show, which is pretty sick. It's not just one piece. which is very nice. And then it'll fold out. But the coolest part is it leaves a little space right in there, right in between, for the blade to actually fit back through there, which is pretty sweet. So we got that one done. What I'm most interested in building here, chat, will be the Gatling. That'll be really cool, because that one seems to have a lot of pieces. So I think that one will be really fun. So we got the shield here and next, and the shield is only 2 pieces. So we got this piece right here that we're going to have to make. Now this one is really on there, so I'm going to have to really be careful to take it off. Go. And then we have one more that we got to cut. And then we can just kind of pull it out. But we got to check our angles as well. There we go. Give it a quick clean up. Nice. Alright, there we go. Nice and clean. And then we need H6. So we're going to need this little frame here, and that'll go on the inside of the shield. Now this one is really on here. They really didn't want this one to come out. They got 6 things on it, and it's very thin, so we gotta be very careful how we get this out. Yeah, it makes me nervous having to pull this apart. Alright, so we got a whole side done. We still have to be very careful as to how we get it. Alright. There we go. See about cleaning it up. Actually, it looks pretty good, except for this side. Just give it a little touch up. And I think we're good. Alright. And so now we gotta attach this piece into the center here. There's lots of little pegs we gotta put on. So we gotta make sure all of them are fitting in just right. All the way pushed in. there we go, chat. I know it's hard to see because it's red. There's a few, little ridges and stuff. Gives it, there we go, that's a better shot right there. And then we're moving on to the beam Gatling. Now that's what I'm interested in building right here, chat. This was most of the page here. Alright, so it actually wants us to start with the entire barrel. So we're going to need G1 and G2, which we haven't used any of the G's yet. None of them. So I'm thinking the whole Gatling is all G's. Alright, that's one. And two. We got a lot to remove here, chat. Nice and smooth. Alright, there we go. That one's all cleaned. Alright. And then here we go. That one's good too. And now we need G12. So again, with the G's. G12 is the Gatling front. Be a little hard to show you guys. The light will right here. Yep. Then we gotta build the actual barrel itself after this, so. And we gotta be very careful how we shave this. It is round and it does like to move on us, which is not good when you're using a knife to clean things up. But always just be careful. If you just be careful and mindful, you should be fine. Alright, now we got the barrel. It's a nice touch that they put holes in it. I do like how they did put holes in it. That's a nice touch. I do like. Alright, so now we gotta build the barrel. We got everything else. So we need G6, which will be the middle of the inside of the barrel. In fact, we might as well just keep G right next to us, because that's what we're going to need the most. Excuse me, chat. So we need G6, and we got 2 of them. And let's make sure we check how they need to come out. Okay. And so we need both G6s. Is what I'm seeing here, chat. And we gotta very, very carefully clean this, because they did put a nub right on a spot that we really need to be nice and smooth. I get they wanted it to be secure, but I mean, it's honestly more of a pain in the ass. Kind of wish they didn't. And they did it on all of them. But it is a piece that we will not see. But yeah, they put it on all of these little end pieces here, including this front one. I know it's a little hard to see, but they have like a little shape on them. So they're kind of they kind of made it a little pain there to clean off. Alright, I think they're good now, chat. Alright. And now we need G10 and G9. And these are the actual barrels that we will snap together. It's these guys right here. There we go. Give them a little cleanup. Jeez, my nose is a bit itchy, chat. There we go. Alright, that one's clean. Alright, so we got all those, so let's put the rods in. Now, how we do that is they just kind of slot right in. Which is kind of a pain here. But we will get it eventually. So we got one side in. And the other. Now it's weird. I don't know if you guys can see it, chat, but you got this part right here. It doesn't go into anything. It just kind of sits on it. I don't know if that's what's supposed to happen. And it's not very clear. I'm thinking it's not. So we're going to fiddle around with this here a little bit. Make sure we have it in the right direction. Okay, yeah, no, we didn't. We had it backwards, but it's fine. We got it now. Alright. And then the same thing again on the other side. And now we have more barrels. So we got half the barrels now. And then when we snap it together, it'll form all of them. Nope. It actually is this way. Okay. Yep. And now we have our full barrels here. In which we use with all these other pieces that we already cleared up here. All of these pieces. Because they're going to go together on here. Facing down. Okay. There we go. Another part of the barrel, making it extended longer. And now we have the front on. And the next thing we need to do is assemble another piece to fit around that. So we need G8. Which is this guy right here. Welcome in. How you doing? We're putting the best part together, which is the Gatling for this guy, which will be the coolest part. Well, besides all the missiles and everything that go on him. And don't forget, we are going to vote on the... and you'll have till next week, because on my YouTube channel, I have my community tab. If you go there, I'll link it here in a while. We will be choosing between 3 different sets for next time. We got the tall geese here. We also have the Gundam Sandrock to build maybe next time. And we also have the Gundam Death Scythe Hell version. And we're going to see what we're going to be building next time. And it's also alright, you guys can say in the chat right now if you what your vote is. And I'll tally it up until next week on Saturday at 12 again. I know we were a little bit late today, but I was running into a little bit of problems on my end. But we are back. And in fact, you know what? I'll link it right now, chat. I'll link it right now. And this is my YouTube channel. So you guys can go and vote on that. And we're going to keep on building here. Alright, so we have our G8. We need a G11, which will be this guy right here. He's the handle. Alright, there we go. We got him out. Give him a little cleanup. That was perfect. There we go. Alright, and then we need G4, which is a tiny little piece. It's this piece right here, this tiny little guy. And actually, I think I can just get him with my fingers. Kind of rotate him out. Got our little mat down here, so I'm going to kind of use it a little bit because we do have a big little knob here, which is kind of a pain. There we go. I think we got it. Alright, good enough. And this little guy, I know you can't really see him very well. He's just a round little guy. He's gonna go on here. then we gotta stick this guy onto here. Just give me a second here, chat. To orientate. Which I know is not a word, but it's fun to say. There we go. So now we got it together. This guy right here. There we go. And then we'll need G7. So G7 is the other guy, just like him. This guy right here. Give him a bit of a cleanup here. There we go. And both of those will combine with this. So we have the barrel here, and that will go this way. There's only 2 peg holes, so it's got to go this way. Unless it's got to go the other way. Which it looks like it does. Alright, so there we go. On that side. And we got to put the other side on now. That was a little bit tricky there, chat. A little bit tricky. We still don't have the other sides on completely yet. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we didn't break it, so that's good. Okay. I was a little worried there I might have broken the pegs off. There we go, got it. Alright, so that was very tricky actually there, chat. Because there was a peg up here on this little thing, and you had to put these two together, half and half. Along with putting these two here, and there was pegs over here. They didn't quite fit directly. You had to kind of bring it to where it needed to be for the frame. It's kind of like an actual frame. It's kind of the way it fits together. It's actually quite tough to put on. Alright, so next we need G3 and G5, which one of them is an end cap, which will be this guy's the end cap here. And then we need G5, which is just the handle that'll stick out. Alright, so we got that piece, and it's all cleaned up. So now we need just the handle. Be a little bit easier to show you guys here this way. Oops. I said easier, I didn't say it would be easy. There we go. And again, they didn't really need to make it so hard to get out. I don't think that should have been a three-pronger here. It's such a small piece. Alright, so we got that. And we'll have to stick it on. Okay, so it goes, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it very well, on this little peg here. Yeah, you guys can't really see it, but it just kind of snaps in there so it can fold in and out. And the end cap that goes on the end of the gun. Let's make sure it's oriented correctly. There we go. And now we have the end part on there. And now we have oh, the magazine. Ooh, this should be interesting, chat. So we're gonna need this guy right here, which is just a plastic little strip here. And these are times 14, so we're going to stack these intermittently. Both the H1s and the H2s. So what it looks like... Oh, okay, so they just snap together on it. So they're half and half, and you snap them together on it. And you have to do that 14 times. But first we need H1-3 and H1-1. So we gotta find the H's again. What did we do with the H's? We have those. Which we don't need the 2's yet, but we will. Yeah, because they are H1s. This is H2. Okay, here we go. H1. So here we go. And we need 1 and 3. So we need both of these guys right here. And those will be the starting point here. Let's go at it this way. Alright, give them a little bit of a clean up here, because they did not come off very clean. They are kind of small, so they're going to be a little hard to hold on to. Alright, I call that good. This one was a little cleaner. There we go. Alright. So now we need a little strip here. And we kind of got to feed it in here. Which looks like it might be a little bit tricky. Unless there's an end that's smaller. Nope. Alright, there we go. We got it, chat. We got it. So now it looks like that, and it doesn't come off, so that's good. Just kind of locks the end here. Alright, and from here, it's showing that we need to alternate, I believe, the H2s and the H1s. So we have a ton of H2s, ton of them. And then we need our H1s. Yep. Which are all these right here. If it'll focus. There we go. There we go. I'm going to bring you guys out a little bit more, I think. Might help the lighting a bit. Let's see. Yeah, so we just need to alternate when. Let's. Oh, where did that go? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we need to start with the H2s. So we need to start with these. There we go. And they came off pretty clean, so we're not going to worry about it. Nope. And now, they got to go down. I'm just making sure, chat, double checking. Actually, I think it might need to go the other way first. It is a bit hard to tell, chat. I'm looking at very, very small details here. Because the others are not that hard. It's just this one right here that we have to make sure is oriented perfectly. Alright, no. We had it right the first time. Okay. Okay. And then after that, we need the H1s. And once we get the hang of the alternation, I mean, it'll be easy. But we got to do that first. Yeah, because they need to be opposite. Here we go. There we go, there we go. Yep. Alright. Alright. This part is kind of like doing Legos here, chat. Trying to remember which ones to exchange back and forth to build something. Alright, there we go. You're coming along pretty well here, chat. got about half of them done. Still got to do the other half. And I know what you're thinking, chat. It'd be easier just to remove them all at once. But then we got to remember which ones are which. So I'd rather just do it this way so we don't forget. There's no way to forget. Stretch my legs out a little bit here, chat. They're feeling a bit stiff. I almost put the wrong one on, chat. Alright, so we got that. Alright, 2 more times, chat. 2 more times after this one. Alright, one more, chat. One last one, and then we gotta put the end of it on, which I assume is the H2. Yep, it is. Alright, so we have that, chat. And then we gotta put the end of it on, like we did when we started. So we need to put these two pieces on. Alright. So that sheet is now empty. So we got our second empty sheet. Fantastic. Alright. Actually, that might not be true. Nope, it was our third, because we are done with C as well. Oh, and we're done with this XB as well. Yeah, no, we're done with a lot of them now. Starting to finish them all up. Yeah, E's gone. There's no more E's. We've really whittled it all down, chat. Alright, now we gotta clean up this last one here. Alright, so this one might be a little bit more difficult just because it is the end of it. Oops, wrong way. This way. Getting it. Oh no, chat. That was not good. It slipped, and now we gotta redo some of these. And we don't, unfortunately, we don't know which is which, so we'll just kind of wing it here. May not actually matter. They kind of look the same. That's what I was kind of afraid of there, chat. Is that these pieces are kind of tough to put on. Oh, come on, I had it. Come together, please. There we go. Okay, we got it. Although, it is kind of strange that we still have space. I don't know if you can see that, chat. It's almost as if we're missing a few. Maybe. Although we already did get them all. The sheets are empty. We'll double check, but yeah, the sheets are empty. it's 14 each, so it's 28. No, we have the right amount on. So I guess that's the way it's supposed to be, I guess. I don't... Alright. Well, let's turn the page and find out. That's strange, because it doesn't actually say that, so maybe it does need to go down. Well, actually, I think it'll fill out some. I think that's what ends up happening. That's what it looks like, actually, now, chat. Because it will fold, and it'll probably fill out some. Alright. So the next page is we gotta build the generator for the back. So more G's. So we need G16 first. Because this is marked as put on first. This guy right here. And then we need G15. Which is this top part unit. Give it a little touch up here. That's good. Yeah, it'll be this one right here. And then we need G13 and 14, which will be the actual cylinder here. Both of those. Alright, chat, so we gotta put these together. Like so. Make a cylinder. Give you a little shot there of where that magazine's gonna go into. And then we got this guy right here. And we got the top on it. Now, what would be cool about this build, chat, is if they gave us enough to build 2 of these, that would be really cool. Have 2 Gatlings on both sides, that would be really sweet. Alright, the next step is to put this one on. Which I believe goes this way, maybe not. No, I was right the first time. Yeah. Or so I thought. No, it has to go that way. Oh, I see why. We put the top on a little too early. That's what happened. Alright. That makes a little bit more sense. See if we can get this guy back off. There we go. Okay. Alright. And then we put the top on. Somehow. Unless we don't snap it on all the way. Maybe they gotta kinda come together somehow? And like kinda go together at the same time? Maybe? Let's see here, Chad. Let's figure this part out. So we know this has to go through here. Aha! So we have to put these pieces together first. It doesn't show it, but that's what you gotta do. And then you put the whole thing back on. No, maybe not. It's even more complicated than that, maybe? No. Come on now. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's very difficult. Yeah, you kind of have to simultaneously do it. It's kind of weird. But now we got it. Now we got it, Chad. You gotta kind of simultaneously lock in both the side and the top at the same time. You kind of gotta stretch it together. It's kind of weird. But hey, that makes it an interesting build. Oh, and next we gotta put this in. There we go. We got that one in. And then it says connect it to the gun. Oh, that was not good. That whole end came off. That was very not good. So now we got to rebuild that again. Taking that apart's going to be a bitch. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not as much of a bitch as I thought. Because I have fingernails, chat. It makes it so much easier. Okay. Oops. I got it backwards. Let's go this way. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, chat, but it's kind of really hard. Because it doesn't, like, snap in, right? You kind of got to hold it in place and then put it together. And it kind of clamps it together, just holding it. I would almost recommend that you glue the ends of these together. Just these parts right here, chat. On the inside, so they always stay. That would be my recommendation. So they don't pop off like it did. Alright, so now we have a gun with the pack. Alright, so 15.1 says to put the army knife on. The question is where? Oh, you know what? I see what we did, chat. We screwed up big time earlier. We'll have to fix that. It's not a big deal. We can definitely fix it. It's just annoying that we have to fix it. And this part of the build was really confusing, putting these arms together the right way. But now, there you go. And we'll snap that back in. So let's see what's going on under here as well, chat. We might as well do the other arm too. If we see if we screwed that up too. Yep, we did. Actually, we did just lose a piece. Where'd it go? I mean, we are right at the end of the build, chat. This is the very, very, very end. Yeah, there's supposed to be one more little piece here somewhere. When we took it off, and it kind of disappeared. I mean, it's not a big deal. It was just a little hand sleeve thing, but It's kind of weird that we don't find it right now. Well, I'll find it later, chat. Screw it. I'll find it later. It's not a big thing. It's not like we'll notice it or anything. In fact, if you can even spot it, let me know. I want to know if you can even spot the difference. See any difference, chat? Probably not. But I guarantee you I will find that piece later. It'll be somewhere completely obvious, too. And, let's see. So, we got that. That one's just saying we can assemble a hand for it, which we are good. I believe we have the right hands for it anyway. And then we have B1, which is that beam saber that I told you guys about. And there's supposed to be an SB4, which I don't remember seeing. I'm hoping that's not doesn't exist or something. Not an XB, chat, but an SB is what it says. I'm thinking it's supposed to be green or something. In the make, it doesn't say, so maybe you just kind of have to have it. Because I don't even see it on here anywhere. Although it mentions SB41. Alright, there we go. We got it, chat. So we got the saber handle. Honestly, we're just going to stick it in the box. And we're going to do the same thing with Troy Barton here. We're going to carefully extract him. Put him in the box. He just comes with it so he can stand by it. Unpainted. Just kind of is there. And now that's an empty sheet. Now we do still have some other stuff. So, I mean, we do have other hands. But there's also whatever this is, which is kind of strange. I don't know what it is, and there was no instructions for an XA22. So I'm wondering if it's just like an extra piece or what. Now we got the shield on. put the legs back on here pretty soon, chat. They were just not staying on very well. And other than that, it looks like it is done. But we gotta put the pack on him. So it goes on his backpack and kind of sticks on there. Which will be kind of tough to put on. Got that. Oh my god. And it came off again, chat. Came off again. Yeah, so I definitely recommend that we that you glue it. I don't have any with me right now, chat. Because this end piece does keep coming off. Which is quite irritating. Now I can't get it out. I don't know why it doesn't stay on, but it doesn't. The other side stays on just fine. It's just this one. And I don't really understand why. Alright, so now we have to hook it back onto the backpack and hook it back still. Alright. And you know what? Actually, we will go the opposite side, I think. Because you can put it on either the left or the right side, Chad. It doesn't matter which one. So we'll fold him up, fold his thing up. It does seem to be like kind of a feeble build here, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Everything does seem to keep coming off when you have everything out. Yeah, I gotta put that back on later, chat. But yeah, we did it. So he's got his Gatling gun. But all the features of it are really nice. I mean, when they're not falling off. But all in all, it was a really fun build. I'm not gonna lie, chat. So it looks like it'll stick right onto his arm, chat. If you don't have the army knife, I think it just hooks right into the spot where it goes. Or they can hold it. I'm still trying to figure out how to do. Okay, there we go. Okay, I will have to put on different hands for that, but that is what it is, chat. But we are done. And actually, I do got to be getting going here. But we finished. Just like I said we would, chat. And I'll see you guys again on Monday. We'll play some games on Monday. I'm not sure what I'll play yet. I'll probably actually play some Dot Hack because we haven't played Dot Hack in a while. And let's see. Is there anybody we can raid? Here's another small streamer like us here, chat. Please stick around for the raid. We're gonna raid Natalie's Knot. Appreciate it if you'd stick around. And I will see you guys Monday. And don't forget to vote on the next Gundam that we build. Because we will be building another one. We have 3 more that we are going to build at least. So go ahead and head to my YouTube channel and we will vote there right there, and it's in my community section. So just go there and do that, and please like and subscribe. That really helps out the channel a lot. And please say hi to them for me, and I would very much appreciate it if you guys come on in again. Thanks, guys. I do appreciate it.